For breakfast this morning, I'm going to be eating, just going to munch on these blueberries. I'm fortunate enough to occasionally, my husband will bring these home for me from the store where he works, even though it's January and they're not in season. So blueberries are one of my favorite fruits. But for breakfast, this is just a snack. I'm actually going to be making a smoothie with this juice. I've been seeing this juice in the store and wanting to try it, and I finally bought it, and I don't like it. It's very coconutty. You can taste the pineapple, but it's very strong coconut flavor. So I'm going to mix this with some frozen bananas and do my regular banana smoothie, but it'll be kind of like a pina colada with the pineapple and the coconut. Okay, here is the finished product. I already tasted it. It's pretty good. It's still rather coconutty. I think I'll save the rest of that juice, and I will juice some pineapples and oranges this weekend and drink it with that, and that will be better. But it's still good. I'm still going to drink it. So on a day like today, where I have a little bit of extra time, I like to drink my smoothies in a pretty glass. If I'm in a hurry, I put them in a jar, and I run to work. So 30 vlogs in 30 days was my goal. I've already, I did my first day, and then I had technical difficulties my second day, because I'm learning how to use the movie making software, how to edit my film and so forth. So I'm back on track thanks to my sweet husband, who figured it out how to use the software. So I uploaded my first video and then took a day off, and now I'm back. So I did take my first Zumba class. I took it Tuesday night, so today's Thursday. I'll be doing it again tonight. It's twice a week. And I am happy to report that I loved it. It was so much fun. I just felt myself like smiling just like the whole time. It was so much fun. My teacher, I can't remember her name, but she's really, really good. She's Latina, and she can move, and she's really, really full of energy and really sweet. And so it was really positive. I just want to share a couple of things, a couple of my reactions. One, I was really surprised. The majority of the women there were my age. They were all different ages, but most of them were my age. Two, I was able to keep up both physically. I didn't find myself really having to push myself or out of breath or anything like that. I was able to keep up. And I was able to keep up with the movements. I was really bad, but I was able to follow along and kind of start to get it towards the end. So I think I'm really going to catch on. I told my husband the rhythm's going to get me. I am going to catch on, and this is going to be very enjoyable for me. So yeah, I did pretty well. The other thing I noticed was I expected to be very sore the next morning or stiff, and that wasn't the case. And I think that's for a couple of reasons. I'm going to share why I think that is. One is because I'm vegan and because I eat an abundant amount of foods, my cells are always nourished. Well, they're always full of fuel because I eat consistently. I try not to ever skip meals. If I'm hungry, I eat a snack, and I'm eating plant foods. So not only am I meeting my fuel needs, but I'm meeting my nutrient needs. So the cells in my body are nourished and they're fueled. So I went into it with that. I also went into it hydrated. I try to stay hydrated. I make an effort to drink a lot of water throughout the day. And I work out. So I do get on the treadmill every day. I do 30 minutes of just light walking or biking or so forth. So that helped as well. But I still expected to be stiff the next day. And I think a large factor for the reason that I wasn't stiff or sore was because you're moving, in ways that you're not used to, the isolations of the body. Is because I came home and I drank some water immediately afterwards, and then I came home and I ate a big plant-based meal, carbohydrate meal. So I ate rice and beans. I had a burrito bowl, rice, beans, lettuce, tomatoes, olives, avocado, organic tortilla chips. That was my dinner, and it was a very large bowl of burrito bowl. So I ate that immediately afterwards. So again, those cells, they get depleted of fuel when you do an event like that, and then you refill them with fuel, and so that can eliminate stiffness and soreness as well. So that's it. I've got a big day today. We have a baby shower today at work that I am hostessing, and I will show what I'm going to be eating for lunch and dinner. And I've got Zumba tonight, so I'm looking forward to that. So here's what I had for lunch today. This is just some fettuccine with marinara sauce. That was my second helping. That whole plate was mounted up high. And then I just wanted to show you, I keep things like these vegan soups just to have on hand. There's some orzo and kind bars I just keep at work in case I don't bring in any lunch. There's some whole grain pasta, some canned fruit just for in a pinch. And in the fridge there's some salad, peanut butter, fruit. I always keep fruit on hand. And then in the freezer I've got my, this is new for me, Ezekiel 49 cinnamon raisin bread. I really like that. And then some frozen mangoes for smoothies. I just keep frozen food in the freezer. Those blueberries are the last of my crop from the garden last year. And some organic walnuts. And then I had an orange today for a snack about an hour before I left work. And then I just wanted to show you my Pyrex dish. I love those because they're great and handy for storing things. And they are not plastic, which is even better. All right, guys, thanks. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so I just want to share what I'm having for dinner. I just got home from Zumba. This is what I'm eating my salad in tonight, or my burrito bowl. I like to eat my meals in big bowls like this so I can really get in there and kind of stir it around. And then I know that I'm getting a good hearty portion and I'm meeting my caloric needs. So this burrito bowl is simple. It's just lettuce, tomatoes, olives, avocado, and rice and beans. There's a little bit of salsa in there to give it a little bit of heat. And that's it. And there's some of these blue corn organic tortilla chips as well. So I'm going to eat this. And I just got back from Zumba, so I'm really looking forward to it. I had a lot of fun tonight again at Zumba, and I'm looking forward to waking up tomorrow and seeing if I'm stiff. See if those tips that I shared with you today work. I really do believe that it's so important for the cells to be fully hydrated, to be fully energized, so they have lots of fuel to go into workouts. And then after a workout, same thing, it's important to hydrate and to refuel. So, all right, that's it. I'm going to eat dinner.